Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are on day 20. So we are nearly there. 4 more to go and that's it. We are done. Look what we've got. Oh wow, that's bright. Hello. My name's Bruce. If anybody's watched Finding Nemo, that's where that comes from. I don't know why it suddenly popped into my head, but it did, you know. Alright, oh, let's see. Ooh, so it's a fine. That's really pretty, I like that. Look at that. Ooh, lovely. Right, let's see what we can come up with. Right, so I'm going to do a really kind of simple design. This black, it's the Urban Graffiti one and it wrinkles on me a lot. So I have done 3 very thin coats. So this is the 3rd coat just going on. Didn't think you wanted to sit through me doing 3 coats of gel polish, you know. Fun things like that. So yeah, this is the last one. And then what I'm going to do is I am just going to sugar the other 2 nails because I love pink and black and orange and black and oh, just love it. So that's what I'm going to do. So for sugaring, all we do is we just put a nice, you don't want a thin layer of top coat. You want a, you know, fairly decent amount of top coat because the glitter kind of needs to sit in it. You know, so you don't top coat over your glitter, you top coat under your glitter. And because it's top coat, you don't need to do anything else. So all you do, you put your top coat on, nice amount of it, yeah, not too thick, not too thin, somewhere in the middle, and then you're just going to sprinkle your glitter all over the top coat area, okay? Sprinkle it, again, you want a good amount because it will kind of sink in, so then you want another layer on top. And then what you're going to do then is I cure it in the lamp and I will cure it for 60 seconds to make sure that it's all gone through and it's all cured properly. And then once it's cured, I will just brush over it to keep it, to get rid of all the excess. So that's what I am going to do now. Whilst we are waiting for the other nails to dry. So the other nails, all I'm going to do is I'm going to top coat them in matte because I love matte black. I just love it. Okay. So I was kind of hoping that this glitter was going to be, you know, I was going to get a red glitter at some point. But this isn't red. So I adapted my design slightly. Because like I say, if I got a red glitter, I was hoping to do a what's it called? Candy cane. That's it, a colour blocked candy cane. Because I haven't done colour blocking yet. But I haven't. So I went with a completely different tangent on this. And I was like, right, what else is Christmassy? What can I tie into this that's something different that I haven't already done and has a bit of a Christmas feel to it, but could be used for non-Christmas, okay? So I'm going to come in next and use some 4D moulding stuff. What is it called? It's not gel, but it's like a gel. It's like really, 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 really thick. It looks like plasticine or Play-Doh, if you know what those are. And you're going to see that in a minute. And I am not good at this, okay? I don't know what I'm doing with leaves and flowers and stuff like that. But I saw... I'm trying to think what her name is. Reefy? She did some lovely, like, little petals using this. And I thought, well, that's really nice. Okay, let's go a bit flowery. And then sat behind me, I have a couple of fake poinsettias for Christmas because I've got cats and everything and poinsettias are actually poisonous. I can't have real ones, so I have a couple of fake ones. And I looked at the leaves on those and because they're not petals, they're leaves, but they're red. So they look kind of variegated. Variegated? Corrugated? I don't know what I mean. Anyway, so I know they're pink, but that's because I'm following the design. But think poinsettia here. Okay, this is where my brain was going. Like I say, I mean, I haven't really used this stuff before. I think maybe once or twice in the past. Certainly haven't picked it up probably for a year. I mean, the last time I touched this stuff was making a Minecraft set, so, you know, completely different to this one. But yeah, I like how they come out. So what I've done, I just pick up a ball, I've smushed it into like a sausage shape, popped it on, and then this silicone tool is kind of slanted, and I just dip it in a little bit of IPA and then just dab off the excess, because you don't need a lot, you don't want to flood it or anything, but it just stops the stuff from sticking to the tool. Okay, and then I pop it on and I just push it down. So I've left this all in real time. I'm doing 5 of them, so that will give you a great idea when I can get it off my finger. See, it's stuck to my finger. And I didn't quite, what I should have done is kind of smushed it a little bit as I was pushing it on to get it more in position. Now I want to leave a bit of a gap between them for what's going to come in later. But I'm just going to let you watch me play. I like a good play. I haven't had a play for a little while. There are a lot of things I want to do. I mean, to be perfectly honest, by the time I finished all these Advent videos, I think I will be having a break until the new year. I wanna sit and play with some stuff. I've got some time off over Christmas, and yeah, I just want to practice some stuff, and yeah, which I may record, I may not record. I don't know yet. 24 videos is a lot of videos, and my brain kind of feels like it's in a permanent brain fart by the time, well, I'm already at a permanent brain fart already, so how the hell I'm going to do the next 4 videos, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. But yeah, I will see how I feel. So I don't know, there's no plan. We shall just see. Right, you can carry on watching this now. Right, so that's the 4 petals done. And then what we're going to do, we're going to bring in some of this glitter to kind of sparkle round it. Because, you know, some of the poinsettias, they're kind of sprinkled in glitter. Have you noticed that? Around Christmas, everything suddenly gets sprinkled with glitter. Not that we mind in the slightest, but they do. So I wanted it kind of sprinkled in glitter. So all I'm doing, I'm just putting some gel polish, some just top coat, sorry, onto my glass coaster next to me. Picking up some of that, dipping it in the raw glitter, and I'm just going to smush it where I want it. And I'm just going to accent it. That's what we're going with. And of course, I don't need to top coat over the top of it because I'm doing it with top coat. And I'm only putting a thin layer in because we've already matte top coated these. So we don't need to top coat over the top. You do need to take the sticky layer off the petals because that stuff does have a bit of a tacky layer on it. But apart from that, you don't actually have to top coat over the top of it, which is great because if you top coat over the top, you will lose all of those little ridges and little indentations that you've put in it, which you don't want to because that's what makes it look the way it looks. Like I said, I know these are not the best poinsettia leaves, but I gave it a good try and I was happy. You know, I thought, yeah, pushing the boat out. I've successfully so far done a different something every single day, which is really, really hard. And trying to come up with different mediums to use as well. Mediums is an art term. It's about using different products to create your art. So you could use clay, you could use stained glass, you could do metal work, you could do acrylics, you could do watercolours. You know, there's so many different things. And and it's the same with nail products as well. You know, there's gels, there's acrylics, there's polygels, there's foils, there's watercolours, there's acrylic paint, there's 3D moulding, sculpting gel. That's the stuff, 3D sculpting gel, spider gel. What else have we got? Paints, you know, gel paints, crystals, netting. You know what? It just goes on. Glitters. Yeah, there's so many different things that I've always said that, you know, I don't follow trends. I don't do what everybody else is doing because I create art. This is my art and I don't need to have thousands of subscribers. I'm documenting my art. I'm documenting my journey of learning new things, of trying new things. And I just enjoy doing it. I don't want to be forced in a particular direction. I just want to sit at my table and go, okay, let's see where we go. Now, to finish this design off, I am just going to come in with just a couple of little gems even, just to finish it beautifully. And then that is the end of this design. Sorry, I had a little bit of a waffle in there, but you know you get waffle as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this design and I look forward to seeing you in Advent 21.